Ma'am, I'm only asking the court for a little more time to pay this HOA fine because I was deployed overseas with the U.S. Army when the violation notice arrived at my home. The HOA president stood up in the crowded courtroom with her arms crossed and a smug smile as she looked at the veteran and sneered loudly that he was just another irresponsible soldier who expected special treatment simply because he wore a uniform. The veteran, Sergeant First Class Marcus Rivera, 49 years old, sat quietly in his clean dress uniform with his medals shining under the courtroom lights, remaining completely calm as the HOA president continued mocking him in front of everyone that he should have planned better instead of leaving his family to deal with problems while he was away serving his country. Several board members nodded and chuckled softly, whispering that some veterans just couldn't adjust back to normal civilian life. What the HOA president didn't know was that those mocking words would soon be completely overturned in the most surprising way. The judge slowly picked up a thick file from his desk, put on his glasses, and began reading the veteran's full honorable service record out loud in a powerful voice. Multiple deployments, leadership commendations, and the fact that the fine happened while he was serving overseas far from home. The courtroom fell completely silent. The HOA president stood frozen with her mouth open as the judge continued reading how Marcus had quietly used his own disability pay to help other military families in the neighborhood without ever asking for recognition. The judge removed his glasses, looked directly at the HOA president, and said firmly that respect for those who served is not optional in his courtroom. With one firm strike of the gavel, he dismissed the entire $1,000 fine, ordered the HOA to pay all court costs, and warned them against harassing veterans in the future. The HOA president could only stand in stunned silence as the courtroom erupted in quiet applause. God doesn't always strike back with thunder. Sometimes he lets the very person who mocked a veteran watch justice unfold with quiet honor and dignity. If this story touched your heart, comment kindness below to honor our veterans and remember that true character always wins in the end. God bless our troops.